Hi, I'm Vane Colby, and welcome to this week's edition of Grant's 10-Minute Meals. Now, we're venturing out and offering you meal ideas that will take more than 10 minutes. And we're doing this so that you can change up your recipe repertoire and not make the 5 or 6 things that you make every week like I do sometimes. Today, we're going to be making Asian beef and noodles in our wok. The ingredients that you'll need for this recipe are 2.5 pounds of London broil. The London broil is on sale here for $2.99 a pound in our meat department. It should cost you around $7. I'm going to use a little more because I'm feeding a few more people. You're going to need 4 packs of ramen noodles, which should cost you around $1.20. 1 jar of very, very teriyaki, which you should already have in your house. We're only going to use about a cup. And you're going to need 1 onion and some garlic. You can use minced garlic if you want. And once we put our beef into our wok, once it starts cooking, it's gonna make like a sauce. You're gonna need a little cornstarch just to thicken your roux to make a brown sauce to cover your noodles. I'm not gonna tell you how to cook ramen noodles. You already know how to cook ramen noodles, especially if you've been in college. I can write a book about that. Anyways, you want to cut your London broil paper thin. And I repeat, paper thin because you want it to be tender. Let's start cooking. We're going to take our London broil and we're going to ease it in. And what we're going to do is we're going to start stirring this in to our olive oil. And I can already smell this because that very, very teriyaki smells so good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this for about 9 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes till the beef gets done and tender. And then I'm going to add, like I said, a little bit of cornstarch to thicken your roux. And once this gets about half done, I'm going to add my garlic and my onions. Now you want to watch this and you want to constantly stir it. Now, I'm going to put on my noodles and we're going to be back in a minute. As you can tell, I've added the cornstarch to thicken the roux, and the beef is done. We cooked it for about 9 minutes, and also I've already plated the ramen noodles. So, all you want to do is put that over top, and the smell is absolutely incredible. And there you have it, Asian beef and noodles. So if you want to find out what's going on in the kitchen, join us every couple of weeks for our 10-minute meals and more, of course. But if you really want to know what's cooking, come to one of our 16 locations near you. Grant Supermarket, the best friend your budget ever had.